So hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel again. So as you guys know, last time we were working on addition of fraction, subtraction of fractions. I've already uploaded two videos about these two lessons. So now in our today's class we will be discussing about multiplication of fractions. So that's a pretty easy topic. So let's just move towards some questions real quick. So here you can see, here I have some questions available over here. So in order to perform our multiplication, and one more thing that I need to tell you, that multiplication is also represented using product. Like we can also call multiplication the product, okay? Like just for like addition we can use sum, for the subtraction we can use difference, for the multiplication we can use the word product, and similarly for the division we can use the word quotient. All right, so now in our today's class we'll be discussing about how to perform that multiplication. So let's just move towards our very first question over here, that is 3 multiplied by 2 and 10 multiplied by 9. So as you can see, this whole fraction over here is getting multiplied with 2 over 9, right? So whenever we are performing this kind of questions, you have to understand one thing better. Whenever you are performing multiplication of fractions, always remember a numerator gets multiplied with the numerator and the denominator gets multiplied with the denominator. All right, so for this one, after multiplying it, what I will get 3 multiplied by 2, and for the denominator I will get 10 multiplied by 9. This is going to give me 3 times 2 is 6 and 10 times 9 is 90, and then you can further go ahead and simplify. Okay, so the next question that I have, that is 1 multiplied by 3. I'm just going to simply go 1 multiplied by 3 and 3 multiplied by 5. Okay, so I'm going to get 1 multiplied by 3 and 3 multiplied by 5. So for this one, what's going to be our final answer? That's going to be 3 divided by 15. All right, now if I move towards this question, I'm going to be performing the same operation again. So 5 multiplied by 8 and 4 multiplied by 5. So 4 times 5 is 20 and 8 times 5 is 40, right? And you can easily just go ahead and simply simplify your fraction after that. Okay, so it will just simply go like numerator to the numerator and denominator to the denominator. It will multiply that way. Always remember whenever you are multiplying fractions. So for this one, I'm going to be performing the same exact operation over here. If I show you 7 multiplied by 2 and 10 multiplied by 14, it's going to give me 7 multiplied by 2 is equivalent to 14, right? And 10 multiplied by 40 is equivalent to 140. All right, so these are a few questions that I've solved real quick, but as you notice, I'm not simplifying any of the fraction, right? For the simplifying of the fraction, I will be uploading a new video and I will be providing the link of that video as well to you guys. But once we complete all the operation of the fractions like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, after that I will upload that video in which I will be explaining how to simplify the fractions. So now as you can see, these are also fractions, right? In 1, 2 and 3 questions, as you can see, this is a fraction, but this is not a fraction, right? This is over here is a whole number, right? So whenever we have got a whole number, how do we multiply a whole number with a fraction? So this is the thing that we need to learn real quick. So for this kind of question, you can do a very simple trick. You will assume that there is 1 down there, okay? So by this way it will convert into a fraction itself, right? So 3 multiplied by 8 and 1 multiplied by 9, it goes like 24 over 9. Understood? Similarly, if I go towards this one, that's going to be like 4 over 1 multiplied by 5 over 6. So I'll be performing the same exact operation over here. 4 times 5 is 20. All right, now the last question over here. For this one, I will be performing the same exact operation. 3 over 1 multiplied by 3 over 10. It's going to be giving me 1 multiplied by 10 and 3 multiplied by 3. That will give me 3 multiplied by 3 is 9 over 10, right? In the previous one, I didn't write 1 over here, so 1 multiplied by 6, okay? So these are the question. This is how we perform the fractions multiplication. I hope you understood this. And if in case you guys missed these two videos, addition of a fraction and the subtraction of a fraction, I'll be providing its link into the video description. You guys can go there and watch it. And if in case you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, I will be requesting you to please subscribe it We'll see you in our next video, in which we'll be discussing about the division of the fractions. Thank you so much. Bye.